Hey guys, it's your girl Juice, and we're back with another video. This video is going to be a little bit different from what I usually do. This one's going to be a hair review on this beautiful hair. Hair is from the company Bele on AliExpress. Before we get into the hair itself, we'll talk about shipping and stuff like that. Okay, so for this hair, I believe I paid $210 for this hair. I ordered it on a Sunday and I got it that Wednesday. So shipping was pretty fast. It did ship from China, I believe. I just wanted some big curly hair, and I had been watching reviews on this hair, and I was like, you know what? Just try it out for myself, and I have been absolutely loving it, you guys. So as far as altering the hair, I have cut it just a little bit on the ends. The ends were a little scraggly, whatever. They weren't that good, so I cut just a little bit off the ends, maybe not even 2 inches, just so that the ends looked more full. And as far as color, it did come in a natural color. However, I did want the hair to be dark, so I have to see something last night window. Anyways, however, I did want it to be like a blue black color, so I did dye it blue black. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but in person it's definitely noticeable, and I love it, honestly. It took the color very well, except the frontal. The frontal, it looks black, but it does not look blue black, and it still has that natural color to it. I don't know if you guys can tell. So the frontal didn't take as much as the actual bundles did, but it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. I know it doesn't look bad on camera, and it definitely doesn't look bad in person. Okay, so this is a wig. I did make it into a wig. So I did construct this into a wig using a dome cap. Alright, so this is the hair in its natural state. Yeah, the only thing I've done to this was I woke up this morning, I co-washed it, got out the shower, and I towel dried it just a bit until it was just damp, and then I used my Beautiful Textures Curl Control Defining Pudding. And also the Organics Argan Oil Curly Cream, and I just ran my fingers through it, and just to get all the product through it, and then I just let it air dry, and this is how it looks. As you can see, well, I don't know if you can tell on camera because I try to scrunch it up so that they look the same, but the bundles are a completely different, not completely different, but slightly different texture from the frontal. This is more loosely curled, and this is a tighter curl. I don't personally mind that because natural hair does tend to come in different textures. Even my own hair, the front of my hair is 4C and the back of it is 4B, so I don't too much mind that myself. But yeah, and like I said, once you put all the curly cream, once you do your hair and fix it up, it does not look tangling. As far as tangling goes, I actually don't get too many tangles in this hair. I can usually run my fingers straight through it. I don't really like to run my fingers through because then it gets really big, and I like it like this. I like it big sometimes, and I have worn it really big. Actually, I seen that in my color rush video. It was huge. I had just combed it out, so I do like it big, but yeah, so it doesn't tangle much. It doesn't tangle even at the nape, even at the back of my neck. When I take it off and I'm detangling it so I can wash it, it obviously it's inevitable that it tangles at the nape of your neck, but it's easy for me to comb through. And shedding, it does shed because I do have a frontal. Frontals are going to shed. It is literally strands of hair like sewn on to lace, so it's inevitable that it's going to shed. Also, I have plucked the frontal, so that aids in shedding even more. And also, it's curly hair, it's gonna shed. Does it shed a lot? It does not shed a lot. It doesn't shed when I'm just sitting down. Even if I just pull like that, no hair. My hands are ashy. I just did my makeup and I always wash my hands before, but anyways, nothing. So it does shed, like I said, when I wash it, or when I'm combing through it. I mean, there's not really much to say about this hair. I love it. I've been loving it. Love it. I really wanted some big curly hair for the summer. I don't know why, because it's hot outside. Like, why would you want big curly hair for the summer? But I did, you know, and I feel like, honestly, I feel like it's a look. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I look good. Like, I look good. I tried to actually send the link of this hair to a friend of mine, but I couldn't find the bundle deal like this, the frontal and the closure. I mean, the frontal and closure. The frontal and the 4 bundles, I couldn't find it. However, down below, I will put the link to the store, and I'll put the link to their Malaysian deep curly hair as well. It does not, once again, it's not in the same bundle deal that I got this. However, they do still have the Malaysian deep curly. You know, you can purchase it separate and get the frontal separate as well. I have had this hair for 2 months, so I have been able to sit with it. I do know how much I like it. I do know just enough about it. Also, as I stated before, I did buy this hair with my own money, so this is an honest review. It's not sponsored. I was not sent this hair. It's an honest review. You know, hair, I think it's good for what I paid. Like, where do you know you can get 4 bundles of hair, especially 18 through 22 inches, and a frontal that's 16 inches of frontal, ear-to-ear frontal, for $200? Who? Okay, so like I said, and even I would still pay a bit more for this. I've recommended it to friends of mine. They love it as well. It's good hair. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this hair an 8. Even though it's not a concern for me, I know it will be a concern for some people that the frontal is a slightly different texture than the hair. So that's the only thing that I would have to say bad about it. But yeah, so if you guys like this hair, or if you want to know more, then all my ways to reach me will be down below, and you can ask me more questions if you need just a little bit, if you need a better feel. Also, just be sure to not just take my word for it, but also there are plenty of other videos on YouTube of this hair that I'm sure will be helpful. Just make sure you always do your research no matter what. Like, especially not to put it down, but especially buying off AliExpress, you just make sure you do your own research and you get your own opinions, and you figure out whether this is going to be a good investment for you or not, because it's your money. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing more hair reviews. I have about 2 more that I really need to go ahead and get done. I don't know, I just been slacking. And yeah, so they will be up soon. Really hope you guys like this. If you like me doing hair reviews, please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Also, comment down below and subscribe to my channel, you guys. I am at like 130 right now, I believe, and my goal is 250. I know I can get there, and I know you guys can help me get there. And I thank you for everybody who's here now. And if this is your first time here, I know I already told you at the beginning of the video, but thank you so much for tuning in. And before you leave, please be sure to push the subscribe button. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.